Imagine a ship so enormous it can support about 50,000 residents. At over 4,000 feet long, the megacity Freedom Ship would be larger than any vessel ever built. Costing over $20 billion, this floating giant city aims to be a pioneering model of green technology and self-sufficient living. The awe-inspiring Freedom Ship has earned the nickname Apocalypse Ship for its potential to be a modern-day Noah's Ark in times of emergency. If such a catastrophe were to happen, this gigantic ship could shelter 500,000 people for years. Because, unlike the usual cruise ships, the insane Freedom Ship has hospitals, educational and research institutions, and sports and entertainment facilities to complement the luxury that it offers. Impressive, right? But this isn't some mythical tale. It's a real-world project that has captured the attention of many engineering and maritime enthusiasts. Could its launch spark a revolutionary new era of oceanic urbanization? Join us as we explore the vision of a fully sustainable marine metropolis powered by solar and wave energy. The idea of building big sea liners has been a constant pursuit, and the Freedom Ship takes size and scale to unprecedented heights. This colossal undertaking was initially planned in 2002, with a jaw-dropping price tag of $10 billion, making it a very expensive project. Adjust for inflation, and that number becomes almost double. Just the construction site itself set the developers back a staggering $22 million. The sheer ambition of the Freedom Ship places it leagues ahead of any existing vessel, with the potential to outshine even the record-breaking Symphony of the Seas, the largest cruise ship to date. Once completed, the Freedom Ship will stretch over 4,000 feet in length and span a width of over 800 feet, creating a mobile ocean colony with room for over 50,000 residents, 20,000 crew and workers, and 20,000 to 30,000 daily visitors. But it's not just about size. The Freedom Ship is engineered to impress on every level. With interconnected steel cubicles forming its base structure, it ensures stability and safety during its epic voyages around the world. And speaking of voyages, get ready for a 2-year global tour starting from Miami, where residents can explore diverse cultures during carefully planned stops. Now, don't fret about environmental impact. The developers have thought this through. Natural materials will be used during construction, and waste management systems will efficiently recycle and reprocess waste generated on board. A closed water cycle will optimize water usage, ensuring minimal disturbance to the marine environment. But hold on to your life vests. The construction of this maritime wonder faced some delays, but recent insider reports suggest that progress is finally underway. While the original plans targeted a 2020 start, the global pandemic led to some delays. Fear not, for progress is in full swing, and the world eagerly awaits this groundbreaking project's completion. Imagine having access to top-notch education and healthcare facilities right on board. Schools, universities, and hospitals cater to the needs of the floating community, ensuring that residents have access to the best services and resources available. As you wander the decks, you'll discover various recreational facilities that delight and entertain. The Freedom Ship is a hub of leisure and excitement, from stadiums and swimming pools to skating rinks and casinos. And for those seeking a little retail therapy, the onboard shopping mall and stores offer an incredible selection of luxuries. It's not just about extravagance. The Freedom Ship is designed for practicality and convenience. An efficient tramway system makes navigating this mile-long marvel a breeze, ensuring that residents can explore every corner of this floating city effortlessly. Plus, a fleet of ferries will shuttle passengers between the ship and the nearest shore, providing easy access to land whenever needed. And let's remember the magnificent top deck, ingeniously designed as a massive flat runway for planes. These aircraft will ferry residents and tourists to and from the ship, allowing them to explore various destinations during the Freedom Ship's carefully planned stops. Talk about seamless travel and endless adventure. Safety is, of course, a top priority, and the developers of the Freedom Ship have engineered it to be unsinkable. Segregated sections and a flat shape reduce the chances of flooding, safeguarding against potential hazards. This maritime marvel is designed to withstand storms and tsunamis with remarkable resilience, offering residents peace of mind as they navigate the open seas. As with any audacious project, skepticism and questions will naturally arise. While the vision of a floating city is undeniably captivating, some ponder the practicality and legal complexities of such an endeavour. One of the main concerns centres on the legal framework governing this colossal floating metropolis. As the Freedom Ship navigates international waters and docks at various ports, determining which laws apply and who has jurisdiction could be as tricky as untangling a ship's rigging during a storm. Taxes, too, present a challenging puzzle. With residents, workers, and visitors engaging in economic activities on board, the question of where and how taxes should be paid is tricky. The absence of a clear tax regime could lead to potential problems in regulating financial matters and revenue collection. Despite these challenges, the Freedom Ship's proponents remain steadfast in their commitment to innovation and progress. With its international nature and circumnavigation of the globe, the floating city offers a nomadic lifestyle with endless possibilities for exploration and adventure. The allure of shared experiences, boundless horizons, and a close-knit community could be the siren song that attracts seekers of unique and adventurous living. Should the Freedom Ship prove successful, it has the potential to leave a lasting legacy. This audacious project may pave the way for future generations to reimagine urban living and create sustainable communities harmonizing with the natural world. While the Freedom Ship remains a vision for the future, its success could revolutionize how we approach urban living and resource management, paving the way for a new era of sustainable floating communities. Amidst the tides of skepticism, we must remember that every great achievement begins with daring dreams and relentless determination. With sustainability and innovation at its core, the Freedom Ship aims to set a new standard for eco-conscious living on the high seas. It's a floating utopia, a dream come true for those seeking adventure, luxury, and community. But will it become a reality? We'll just have to wait and see. What do you think of the Freedom Ship? Bad idea or good idea? Well, tell us in the comments below.